It's currently 33 degrees outside, so it's still a bit chilly to getting out and doing yard work. But when I say I've been collecting seeds, I have been collecting seeds for a long time. Last year I got these cases that are actually meant for holding your pictures, like that, and it has, each one has a little case like this. And I've been going to organize my seeds better. I saw this on another video. Tracy Just Dig It Farms did this with all her seeds, organized them into these cases, which is a great idea. Honestly, I've got seeds in paper sacks. I've got seeds in plastic bags. I have seeds that, like these, are totally unmarked. They're probably, ooh, sorry. It's getting to be that time of year. I've actually stocked up on allergy pills. But these are pumpkin seeds. I'm not sure if they're viable or not. I don't even know what varieties they are, so they're my surprise pumpkin seeds. This one says white pumpkin seeds. This one is, oh, what is this? This is pumpkin seeds, unknown variety. Several bags, plastic baggies of iris seeds. I'm glad I marked 2 of them, or I would have no idea what was in there. I've got this whole container. This is mostly my vegetable seeds in here. And somewhere down in the bottom, yes, I'm going to show you, loose, not in anything, are more pumpkin seeds. Oh boy, I don't even know if these are viable or if they'll grow. I don't know what variety they are. They're totally unknown. But yeah, that's what we have. So my goal this morning, while I'm waiting for it to warm up outside, is to start sorting my seeds and getting them into these nice containers. So at least I'm going to put flowers in one, vegetables in the other, and hopefully we will be able to figure out. I mean, I got this huge pack of seeds. These are all for a truck garden. You got all kinds of seeds in here. I got these at a garden, they had a gardening class and they were handing out all these seeds for free. This was a couple of years ago, maybe 3 or 4 years ago. And so my mom and I went to the gardening class, and then afterwards we just basically went down the table and picked up one of every envelope. I have used up the peas that we had. They had sugar snap peas, and I bought a package like this of peas and used them. But I've got bush beans, Blue Lake bush beans, Mammoth Long Island dill, Long Island improved Brussels sprouts, purple top white globe turnips, you know, okra. This is Clemenson spineless okra. These are, most all of them are heirloom variety seeds. They're actually local, from Dad's Greenhouse, no, Dad's Garden Seeds. And they do have a website. It's dansgardenseeds.com. So you can actually buy these seeds. And I basically could do a huge truck garden with all these seeds here if I had the time, the energy, and the land. You know, and half an acre I could put under cultivation. Well, I got my back pasture, but I don't really want to grow a huge truck garden out there. But anyways, I would like to get all these seeds sorted out. So we've got, let's put all our vegetables, and these are all pumpkin seeds. Yeah, I grow pumpkins. I grow lots of pumpkins every year, and as you know, I do a huge pumpkin garden, so I've got lots of pumpkins. But I feel since my flowers here are much smaller, it'll be easier to sort out all the flowers first. And Lily, do you really have to help me with this? Huh? You think it's important? So, I have here, which I really hope to get into my flower beds, is some of these wildflower blends. I've got a hummingbird blend. This I got at the dollar store. Got them at Dollar Tree. I have a wildflower sunny area blend. This is for full sun. A shade area blend. That's for shady areas. A bird and butterfly blend. And actually this spring I was looking at these seeds at Dollar Tree again, thinking, oh, I need to buy one of each of those. And then I remembered, I think I already have one of each of those. All right, and what else do we have? Oh, and then this is one I picked up last year at Cal Ranch. It's a hummingbird and butterfly flower mix. Another blend. I have columbine, calendula, hollyhocks, mammoth sunflowers, more mammoth sunflowers. Yeah, and I was thinking I need to buy more seeds. Cosmos. And this is called Autumn Beauty, and it's Helinthias anise. It looks like a, really looks like a galardria. Yeah, tongue-tied. A Gloriosa daisy. Black-eyed Susan. Four packets of California poppies because I forget I bought them and I keep rebuying them. Forget-me-nots. More mammoth sunflowers. Sweet pea. That is a color mix. And sweet pea, these are not the peas you eat. These are your decorative sweet peas, non-edible. And these are called salmon cream. I have a type of climber. It looks like, yeah, hummingbird. This would be your hummingbird mix. It says cardinal climber, and it has the Latin name on the back, and I don't remember, but I think it's morning glory type. Shasta daisies, echinacea, more calendula, put that on the calendula pile, blue morning glories to go with the red morning glories, more cosmos, big purple zinnias, bee balm, Texas bluebonnet, which is, well, if you're in the Rocky Mountains, it's called lupine. Looks like the wild lupine we have growing. A colorful yarrow mix. Yarrow is also a very good herb. It's got a natural source of quinine in it and was used by pioneers to help treat malaria. More calendula. More calendula, and another beekeeper's blooming mix that I picked up last year at Cal Ranch. I got two of those. And then I have all my iris seeds, which I think I need to put into, I need to just combine all these iris seeds into one packet. Probably most of these are going to be purple. I might have other colors, but I'm not sure what I have. but I think most of them are purple. I know I've had some of my golds also went, oh boy. Got lots. I don't know how many of these seeds are viable and how many of them are just too old, but this is, I guess, the point where you just kind of put them all. This one actually has an old seed pod, but I didn't write down what color it was, so yeah, old seed pod. That's it. Yeah. More iris seeds. We're gonna get them all into one packet. It's just going to be a color mix because I'm sure I have other colors other than just purple, but to put them in to the iris little thing, let's just put all our iris seeds together. I'm not sure how many of these are viable. To figure it out, I probably just need to get a good large tray of dirt, sow all the seeds, and then see if these iris seeds will actually sprout. See which ones sprout and which ones don't. There we go. We have now got all our iris seeds into one compartment. And this one is labeled. The seeds are labeled so I can see. I do need to get labels and put labels on the tops here, labeling what is in each one of them. Here we go. Oh, how about in this one we will put all our California poppies. All the packets of California poppies in there. In this one, I think I got enough packets of calendula. I've got 4 packets of calendula. I'm a seed hoarder. I will admit I'm a seed hoarder. Okay, in this one we will put our Mammoth sunflowers, all 3 packets. In this one, I'm going to put all 4 packets of my different wildflower blends. I do plan on using these this year in my gardens beds, but this will keep them all together. And in this one, we will put our 2 packets of Beekeepers mixes, if we can fit them in. These are large packets. Oh boy, this does not want to slide back into its slot. In this one, we will put the sweet peas. In this one, let's see, what should we put in here? We're getting quite a few. If we run out, I will double up. But these 2 are so similar, I'm going to put them in together. And here, I think I'll put both the bee balm and the yarrow in this one. And this one, let's see, we'll go with the Black-Eyed Susan. If I have to, I'll double up. The Morning Glories. My hollyhocks, and I think I will put in with the hollyhocks, we'll put the columbine in there. And I will get labels on here. This one, we're going to put our Cosmos in. This one, we will do the Forget-Me-Nots and the Bluebonnets. They're same colors. This one, we're going to put our Shasta Daisies and our Echinacea, similar types. And this one, we will put our Zinnias in. And now we have our flowers all sorted out. I don't think we'll be quite so easy getting the, oh, geez. You know, we've got, this one is not closing properly, and so it's causing problems with all the rest of them. Oh boy. Okay, there. Now we got our flowers sorted out. Oh, the pumpkins, I'm not sure what we're going to do. Those are unknown varieties. This is an unknown variety. This one is jack-o'-lantern pumpkin. Here. We have here our sugar pie, our Casper, or white pumpkin, and I do have 2 unopened packets of this. I didn't know I had any. This one is called a Jarrahdale. It's a gray pumpkin, and it makes the ones I've grown have not gotten very big, but that says size. It's supposed to get 10 to 12 inches, 6 to 10 pounds. But they haven't gotten very big, but they make great table decor. And here I got some seeds for my zucchini. This is called Lungo Bianca. It is a white zucchini. This was for my Big Macs. It's an empty one, so it's going to go in the garbage. I'll probably buy more. These are seeds that were given to me. Gray Cinderella, very similar to the Jardinelle, only it's the shape of the Cinderella pumpkins. Green zucchini, chives, and I also got chives from my garden. So I have plenty of chive seeds. These are mini pumpkins. These are your little table decor pumpkins that you buy. I've really been wanting to take one of my flower beds and plant these little mini pumpkins in them, and separate from all the rest of the pumpkins, just to see how they produce. Okay, this is called Show Winner. It's also a white pumpkin. This one is supposed to get huge. Weight, 250 to 400 pounds, 70 inches in diameter. I've never grown them. I did buy a packet. Actually, I bought 2 packets. I'm hoping to get pumpkins that are 30 pounds. Another packet of sugar pie. These are little patty pan squashes. This one is called a Gebler Englisher custard. But they are kind of your basic little summer squash, and it's patty pan, which come in green and white as well. Golden zucchini, so more zucchini seeds. Black Beauty eggplant. One of these days I'm going to successfully grow eggplant from seed. Long purple eggplant. I got a seed tape. This is carrots. It actually comes in a tape. It's not loose seeds. So this helps keep your little carrots all in a row. So we're gonna try rainbow carrots this year, but instead of free seeding them, I'm going to plant my seed tape, and let's see if it actually works. And this is another scallop squash, patty pan type. This one's white. It's called early white bush scallop. We'll put that with the other summer squash. Amish paste tomatoes. One needed tomato. Oh, we got some lettuce. It's called Yedikule. I don't know. Yedikule. It's ancient variety, has been grown by urban farmers near modern-day Istanbul, Turkey, since Byzantine times. So this is a leaf lettuce. That looks like it would be interesting to grow. I actually should try this in my little hydroponic system. Actually, I think I need to get a second hydroponic system, one that I can have seeds started in, and one that I can have big plants in. Oh, rainbow chard. It's Swiss chard called Bright Lights. It's rainbow and very colorful. I didn't get it planted last year. I would love to do it this year. Something I've never ever grown is ground cherries. This one is from Baker Creek Heirloom Seeds, and it's called Aunt Molly's ground cherry. I hear ground cherries are very good, and they can actually self-seed, which means they can come back year after year if you don't get them all collected. But apparently people like to make jellies and all kinds of stuff out of them. I've never tried them. I thought I'd try them at least some day. Just for kicks, glass gem corn. It's supposed to be really, really beautiful. So most people, they just dry it out and use it for table decor. It's supposed to be very pretty. I have no idea. I've never grown it. I don't know if, you know, whether it eats well, whether it pops well, but it just looks like it'd be real pretty. So I want to grow it because it's pretty. Okay, more empty packets for seeds I used to have. Oh, and then there's another zucchini gray. So I got white, yellow, gray, green zucchini. More empty seed packets. Boy, I sure collect a lot of empty seed packets. And then I've got more tomatoes, more eggplant, bell peppers, more zucchini, more carrots, some lettuce that I recently bought. It's a gourmet blend. I wanted to start some lettuce in those 3 empty cells in my hydroponics, and I'm going to show you. The little lettuce plants are sprouting and looking so adorable. So where's our lettuce pile? There we go. Brad's Atomic Grape Tomato. I tried growing this last year from seed sown outside in the ground. It just never quite, it was just starting to produce when frost hit, so I dug it up to bring it in to be a house plant. It was not happy as a house plant and up and died, and I never got to taste the ripening fruit. I put them in the window trying to ripen them. They didn't ripen. They just shriveled up. So we're going to try that one again. We'll put it back with the tomatoes. Oh, I got rocket arugula. One of the, yeah, I put some arugula in with the lettuces in my hydroponic system. We'll see how that turns out. Oh, this is a very old packet of lettuce. It's, I don't know how old. Butter Crunch. I don't even know if those will even sprout. I'll have to sow them this year and see if I can get something sprouting. More rainbow carrots. I like color. Green bell peppers. These are sweet peppers. This is called Carnival Blend, and they are very colorful. More rainbow chard. More rainbow chard. Okay. Couple packets of sugar snap peas. My microgreen salad mix that I am growing currently. Yay! It's doing so well. Table gold squash. This is a winter squash. I haven't grown this one yet. I would like to grow it and see how it turns out. See, seeds in here? Yep. And I tore off the top. Oh, these are my honey nut squash. I grew this last year, except for it was just barely starting to produce when the cold hit. I had little teeny tiny baby fruits that all got froze. Didn't get a thing off of it. We'll try again this year. Okay, move you unknowns over there. I need more. I have these Cherokee Wax Yellow Bush Beans. Never grown them. They just looked interesting. Oh, I have my blend here, packet of heirloom tomatoes. One on tomato pop. Berkey sweet corn. This is Early Sun Glow Hybrid. Never grew that either. I got this watermelon called Moon and Stars a couple of years ago. I've never successfully grown watermelon. My mother has, but I have not. Apparently, watermelon needs different soil requirements. Mine seems to either get powdery mildew and die or root rot and die. So I'm gonna have to make a special plot just for watermelon and amend the soil just to see what it needs to actually grow well. Cantaloupe, another melon I have never successfully grown well, but my mother has. She's grown some nice cantaloupe. Another gold zucchini. Yes. I got a lot of zucchini. A yellow watermelon. Mountain Valley Seed Company in Salt Lake. So, yeah, let's see. Days to sprout, days to maturity. 68 days to maturity from the time it puts on flowers. So it's for it's actually for short seasons, like what we have here in the north. So I don't know. We'll try that watermelon too. Orange carrots. Cucumbers. Rosie, I don't need your help either. Go on. Rosie, you're going to knock everything off. Do I have any cucumber piles here? Nope, no cucumber piles. Another winter squash. This is called Delicata Honeyboat. It's an interesting one. So we'll put it with this winter squash. I've got broccoli. Apparently I tried growing this one year because it's been opened. Oh, where should I put the broccoli? I'll just stick it right here. These are apparently watermelon seeds I've saved. I don't know what variety, unknown. Probably red. These are melon seeds I've saved. I have no idea what melon variety it is. It almost looks like cantaloupe, so I'll put it with the cantaloupe. And these are some seeds my son sent me a long time ago when he was serving his mission in Spain. My son Ben sent these to me. He had bought a cantaloupe type melon. It was very interesting, green on the outside and orange in the middle. And he sent me these seeds. I once tried to grow them. It took the plant all summer long to grow, and it was just barely had thumb-sized melons on when, so apparently it needs a long growing season. I think I might start these in the house early. I've got some nice grow lights, and then I'm going to transplant them into a container so that if they're not quite ripe when winter hits, I can bring the container inside. I tried to transplant them from my garden into the house and the vine just died. Apparently, when you start seeds outside in the ground, they prefer staying in the ground. They do not want to be put in a pot and brought in. At least I have not had much luck. Those will be going in with those melons. I got this corn called Painted Hill. It's an heirloom sweet corn. It was developed from a cross of Painted Mountain flower corn with the heirloom sweet corn Luther Hill. These 7-inch multi-ear colored ears make a beautiful display, and every kernel is filled with robust old-time corn flavor and unique. Yeah, so apparently you can eat them, and that should be interesting. We'll put it with the other corn up there. In fact, my regular sweet corn will go with those corns. And more golden zucchini. Apparently I like golden zucchini. More carrots. More bell peppers. Multicolored. Empty packet. Brunswick cabbage. I will put that with the broccoli. More rainbow carrots. See, and you notice I like colorful carrots. Pickling cucumbers. Well, I'll put them with the other cucumbers. So we have and straight neck squash. I like the straight neck. Crook neck and the straight neck are basically the same. It's just one's crooked and one's straight. But both are very good, sliced up and fried. Awesome. And then I've got a yellow gourd, warty gourd, and a orange warty gourd. And then I got all these seeds too. But these are more or less already organized in their own container. But let's see what we can do with all these other seeds and putting them in here. So first we're going to put our abundant packets of carrots, because apparently I like growing carrots, even though I don't get great harvest. Let's see what these carrots. I'm looking again. It says Cosmic Purple variety. I really need to grow those. My carrot tape. Okay. My seed tape. Oh boy. Okay. We'll get it all in here. Tomato seeds. Bell peppers. Oh boy, all my zucchinis and my straight neck squash. Let's get my watermelon seeds. And all the rest of my seeds. I'm not sure. I still think those are cantaloupe. I've never looked to see if the seeds are actually loose in this envelope or if there's something else in there, or if they're in something else. Ah, yes, they are loose. As well as I've got jalapeno pepper seeds in here that he also sent me. I'll put those in with, see, I already put my peppers away, didn't I? I'm going to stick these. I just kind of keep these together so I know where I got them from. These ones are all loose in here, so I'm going to see if I can fold this in half so it'll fit better in. All the things I was given and never actually successfully grew. But yes, I will keep trying. Eventually I'll get these all successfully grown. If I can get it squished in. There we go. All right, pumpkins. White pumpkins. Actually, let's see how many pumpkins I can get in here. It'd be nice to keep my pumpkins all together. Great pumpkins. Jack-o'-lantern pumpkins. And I only have a few jack-o'-lantern pumpkins, so I gotta get more of those. Or take a chance on some of my unknown seeds. Here we're going to put the little sugar pie pumpkins. These are your pie pumpkins that you need to make pumpkin pies out of. And my decorative pumpkins. Now we will put the winter squashes in here. Summer squashes. My chives. We'll put the cabbage and the broccoli in this one. My lettuces in this one. My corn in this one. Boy, I might have to put some things in something else. I'm thinking, since I only have broccoli and cabbage in here, I'm going to stick the chard in here too. These are all cool weather crops. There. Oh, I'm running out, so let's see. In this one, we're going to put our eggplant and maybe the cucumbers together, because I literally only have one left. Yeah, one container left. In this container, we are going to put our peas, our beans, and our ground cherries. Okay, now we've got most of our seeds. I really would need a whole nother container just for these. But these ones I do got and keep organized by themselves. And yeah, thank you for helping me get all my seeds organized. Now I can start planting.